Now, previous video, I started a conversation of the fact that the Nio CEO was asked a question and apparently he responded about the gross profit or if whether Nio is generating gross margins onto the Nio ES8. And the answer that the Nio CEO provided, not only was it a straight answer of yes or no, but it went into detail as to how Nio was able to achieve the ES8 coming down or cutting price by 25%, right? I mean, as seen on the screen, you will notice that the CEO of Nio says or still agreed to the fact that, look, even with the starting price, bus price of 308,000 or with the starting price of the ES8 of 416,000 RMB, Nio CEO said they still generate gross margin. They still gross margins, and he broke it down to why and how the gross margins are being generated, or why Nio was able to cut down the price of the ES8 by 25%. I mean, as seen on the screen, you will notice that he talks about the fact that they were able to achieve these gross margins due to using less aluminium in the body but still maintain a high safety standards. This is the first thing that he said. It helped them reduce the cost, so they reduced the aluminium in the body. This helped them achieve or being able to reduce the price on the car, which is something that is very good. But notice what he said: it does not compromise the safety features, so the car is still of good quality and it's safe, which is something that is very, very good. And he said additionally, taking the 900 volt rear electric drive is another thing that helped them get to that price. He said the R&D costs are shared across multiple models, which also helped Nio to get to this price. This is something that he said. Now, he also said it was also achieved due to the in-house developed technologies by Nio. You will know that this car uses Nio's autonomous driving chip. Nio use the full operating system called SkyOS, and these two, as per the Nio CEO is saying, also help Nio get to the next level. There are also other things that Nio has built in-house, and those built in-house technologies and breakthroughs are the ones that led into Nio achieving the kind of price that they achieved on the Nio ES8. When I read this, I was so excited because so many people were asking themselves yesterday to say that how is the Nio ES8 price lower than the previous version or model by over 25%. This was making some few people to panic, but knowing that there is still a gross profit or there is still gross margin that needs generating even with this price on this car, something that is very, very exciting. And it makes me wonder where the top 4 best-selling models of Nio ES6, EC6, ET5 Touring, ET5 Mid-Sedan will be when they launch the NT 3.0 model of those cars. It's just going to be so crazy. I can tell you that now, because Nio continues to improve on their technology, at the same time making sure that they reduce cost, also targeting getting to profitability, which is something that is very, very good. I mean, the CEO of Nio made it very clear that if the prices of the Nio ES8 remained high, it was very going to be difficult for Nio to compete in the market, and it is important for Nio to survive in this era, and making sure that at the same time they optimize cost or reduce the cost of their existing models, which is something that is very good. With the best-selling models, ET5 Touring, ET5 Mid-Sedan, ES6, EC6, price remains the same as the previous versions, but I suppose it's because some of the things that you get to see on this ES8 are not there, right? Or it's still not yet there, which is why you would see like the prices may be remaining the same. I suppose the body parts or they did not reduce the aluminium that they are using on those models, but they still intend to. I think that is something that on the NT 3.0 cars, we are going to see a lot of things changing. We are going to see a lot of things improving even for those models, because they are still built on the NT 2.5 platform, right? The ES8 is built already on the NT 3.0, which is the latest technology of Nio that is being used on the Onvo as a brand, that is being used on the Nio ET9, which is absolutely great. And now knowing that it's coming on the Nio ES8, it's even much better, and it gives me goosebumps to know, or to imagine, when I imagine when Nio could be in the next few years. So this is what the Nio CEO spoke about, to say, look, they still gross margins, and Nio wants to make sure that they survive. They want to make sure that they remain in the game, right? Them coming and launching the ES8 at 500,000 RMB, it was not going to make them win. This car or this product was not going to sell like crazy, but then this price gives them a very, very good competitive advantage, not only of course amongst maybe the Onvo L90, but also going to check the MPVs that are there, Xpeng, Leodo, and also the 6-seater versions of from i8 Leodo and the Tesla Model YL. This gives them a competitive advantage all over the other cars in the industry, because Nio ES8 not only offers comfort, it comes with technology, and its design, man, it's just so unique, it's just so robust, and it shows or demonstrates the high-end DNA of Nio that it has. So I am happy, man. I am excited. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Look, man, it takes me some time to make videos like this, which is why I always ask you to like this video, to subscribe, to hit that notification bell. My dear friends, me, honestly, I'm happy. I'm confident that profitability is coming in Q4. The Nio CEO 3 days ago, he also mentioned profitability. You will know that Nio intends on doubling sales this year. And though the analysts like Morgan Stanley have came and cut their delivery target to 330,000, they still see Nio getting to profitability, which is the most important thing. But Nio themselves, because there is another factory in September that is kicking in, I don't think we can quickly face Nio doubling sales this year out completely, because with the ES8 launched pre-launch price, you and me can agree that the official launch price with bus can go below 300,000 RMB, which is going to take the market by storm. Who does not want to drive a Nio car? Because technology, you know, it's up to it's on the next level, and it continue rising. I mean, the feature, or one of the features that the Nio CEO spoke about during the launch, which really excited me, it is the feature where even if you are driving the car at a speed of 130 kilometers per hour and you have a tire burst, the car will autonomously safely drive itself out of the road. Those are some of the things that you get on the Nio ES8, which is something that is just so great, and it gives me the confidence that Nio will continue doing very well. So yeah, man, I am happy, I'm excited. Blue sky is coming. The fact that Nio continues optimizing and making sure that they give those that are buying Nio good price gives me the confidence that we'll do very well and will remain in the game for the longest period. Like this video, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.